On May 2, 2025, President Donald Trump signed an executive order to defund PBS and NPR, alleging biased and partisan coverage. The order claims that government funding of media is outdated and unnecessary in the current diverse media landscape. It also states that PBS and NPR use taxpayer money to spread radical, woke propaganda disguised as news. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting, established by Congress in 1967 to fund public media, is directed to cease federal funding for PBS and NPR. However, the order's legality is questionable as Congress controls federal appropriations. Critics argue the order violates press freedom and retaliates against journalists. Federal courts have previously blocked similar attempts to limit press funding on First Amendment grounds. The CPB, PBS, and NPR could sue the government, citing violations of legislative intent and constitutional rights. Lawmakers may also challenge the order in Congress. Federal funding accounts for 15% of PBS's annual revenue. NPR receives less than 1% of its budget from federal sources, though member stations rely heavily on NPR programming. Funding cuts could lead to layoffs, program cancellations, and reduced educational and emergency broadcasts. Rural communities rely on public broadcasting for free educational content, local news, and emergency alerts, which could be disrupted. Smash that like button, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at 99rights_online for more legal quickies. Catch you later. And remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay empowered, and keep fighting for what's right. See you next time. Like this? If you found this information helpful and inspiring, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends and family.